Second event at Sha Tin, Class 4, 1,200 metres, the Trip 4 race at number 2, with 3 horses making their debuts in the second at a field of 12. Star of Glory heads the list though, it's dropping in class. Jack Wong taking £3 off. Lord Thunder won on debut as a 1.4 favourite. Switches from the all-weather now to the turf. The debutantes, Amazing Teens for John Size, Lucky Archangel for Frankie Law, Pride of Dragon, Dennis Yip. Spartan Missile, 1 start for him down the straight behind Cordyceps 6. HK Dragon out of Griffin Company now into the open class now. E-Brother first up since March, and Young Victory close to a class drop. Alexei Badal will ride him from barrier number 2. What are we looking as far as speed is concerned here, Tom?
One of the newcomers going forward here, Andrew, Lucky Archangel for Karis Teaton. He's shown some pace in his trials and he's drawn barrier number 7. Also HK Dragon, who's having his first run out of Griffin Company. He didn't go forward too much in his opening 3 starts. He was 3 wide, no cover last start, but he's drawn gate 12, so I feel they will go forward with him. Lord Thunder should be just near the speed somewhere. Amazing Teams actually jumped out of the gates pretty well in his most recent trial, but then was restrained. And on the 3 wide line, E-Brother and one of the other newcomers, who was Pride of Dragon, who's up to his 3rd trainer. I think he started with Hayes, and so now he's gone to David Hall in dealership. OK, all right, we'll start off with the Hayes run in actual fact here, Paul, in Lord Thunder. Now, there was a huge amount of money for him here on debut. He won, not by very far though. Yeah,
you don't really like $1.40 chances to do this, do you? But look, he did get there, he did win on the all-weather. He's coming to the turf now, he's going to be short again. There's no question. It's just whether how he's going to go on the turf. Now, he's had 1 trial on the turf, but it was a real easy trial against sort of low-class opposition up in Chung Fa. So I'm not sure. I know he's going to come up short, so I'm going to take one at value to beat him.
What, 1.4 last time out? He didn't exactly win like a 1.4 shot. He's beaten home, I think, Fortune Happiness. There is a sort of a genuine sort of Class 4 all-weather horse. I wouldn't be taking anything too short about it. I think he can win again, but wouldn't be jumping in at that sort of price. Yeah,
I think he should improve. Fortune Happiness has run since and didn't win. But we move on to HK Dragon at the trials here. Tom, this looked quite good as he now steps out of Griffin Company.
Yeah, look, he was a tad slow out in his recent trial here, but he's been able to get through between runners, and I thought he stayed on quite well at the end at HK Dragon. He's a son of Lord Canaloa. He's had 2 trials. This one last Friday at Happy Valley, and he's had a trial before that up at Chung Fa. He was 3 wide, no cover last time out, but didn't quite squeeze him in here.
No, I did either. The draw put me off barrier 12. No, they've given him a fair rating of 50 after Griffin, though, so we'll see how he can perform.
OK, still at the trials here. And Young Victor didn't mind this trial, Paul. It's possible he's improved in the off-season. Durham Star's the one down on the rail. Yeah,
I thought it was a really nice trial from Durham Star as well. Zach Purden will ride him on race day as well. He was just sneaking up along the inside there. But Young Victory was a nice win from him. He hit the line really strongly, barrier number 2. He is on a rating of 41. So we'll see how he gets on. But I thought it was a sneaky trial from Durham Star there.
Yeah, he slid up along the inside there, didn't he, over the final stage. Look, he missed the start terribly last time out to Durham Star, but even then when he did run on, he found traffic trouble late, but it was certainly an eye-catch what he did. But Paul O'Sullivan runners first up. I've got him in.
OK. Lord Thunder is favoured again, Paul, but you're indicating you're going elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to make my sort of each-way play in this. A horse called E-Brother. Now, this horse here, he's had 2 starts and he's finished towards the back. He's a beast of a horse. He's well over 1,200 pounds. He trialled really nicely behind Good News. We saw that trial if you have a look at race 1, and it was a really nice trial from this horse. He's trialled in the past. He's had those 2 runs last season. I just like what I've seen on the training track from him. So, you know, he's 21s at the moment. I think we're going to get a price around that even more. So I'm happy to go each way on him. Durham Star with that trial. Lord Thunder, obviously, is going to be tough to beat, but he will come up short again. And Lucky Archangel, the other one there, in for 4th. Another first starter. He's by Deep Field, this one. And I've liked what I've seen at the trials from him, and he's had 5 of them to get him ready. 10, 9, 2 and 5.
2, 9, 5 and 10 I've gone with here. Lord Thunder on top, but I wouldn't be taking anything too short about him at all. Lord to Thunder 2.3 as we currently speak. Durham Star goes in. Lucky Archangel, who I should say, who actually trialled up in Australia with Peter Roby. He looked quite good in some of those trials, I thought, at Randwick. And E-Brother makes it in as well. He hasn't done too much, but there was some merit, I thought, in that recent trial of his. So 2, 9, 5 and 10.
2 and 9, my cue as well. I think Lord Thunder should improve from that first up effort. I have another look as well at Spartan Missile. His run down the straight. Thought there was a little bit in that as well for David and Luke Ferris. But Lord Thunder, the one to beat for me in race number 2, Class 4, over the 1,200.